Scott Morrison has reassured the Prime Minister of Tonga Australia stands shoulder to shoulder with the battered island. Several communities and homes were destroyed after an underwater eruption sent ash pluming 20 kilometres into the sky, triggering a tsunami on Saturday. The Tongan Prime Minister has outlined significant damage to communication systems and infrastructure and thanked Australia for its speedy assistance. The federal government committed a $1 million package towards the recovery effort and loaded 2 RAAF aircraft with vital supplies ready to depart tomorrow. HMAS Adelaide is also preparing to depart from Brisbane with water purification equipment and additional humanitarian supplies.
HMAS Adelaide docks at the port of Brisbane to be loaded with vital supplies for a Pacific friend in desperate need.
Our Defence Forces have stood up their operation and are deploying as necessary and as directed. So we feel deeply for our family in Tonga.
UNICEF is leading the relief effort from a range of charities.
We have water sanitation and hygiene kits for families. We've got water containers and jerry cans to help them with fresh water. And we're also delivering water testing kits to the Tongan government to be able to test water quality in the affected areas.
It is a very difficult environment to be operating in, the ash clouds and things of that nature.
And as if the devastation in Tonga were not enough, there's now a new threat of the pandemic arriving in this small COVID-free nation along with the help. The Australian and Tongan governments remain in negotiation over whether a COVID bubble can be created for relief workers. But in the meantime, as the Adelaide unloads, nobody will be allowed to go on shore.
We need to make sure that we're complying with their COVID requirements, but we'll manage through all of that. But if there's assistance to be required and the Tongans require it, we will provide them with that support.
UNICEF is also waiting to see if feet on the ground can match its emergency supplies and is planning to provide long-term support to those suffering from the psychological impacts of the tsunami.
So we're sending over things like soccer balls and skipping ropes to help boost the mental health of children after the impact as well.
It's believed new UNICEF ambassador and Australian cricket captain Pat Cummins will be lending his weight to ongoing appeals for Australians to donate in helping Tonga rebuild. Adam Walters, Sky News.